Cafe Cats. Welcome back to another wallpaper time lapse. This one took a little while longer because we, like everyone else, got stuck in a terrible ice snowstorm last month, and it kind of knocked out our power for about a week and a half. It was pretty rough, but we ended up getting things worked out. Like every year since I started doing the wallpapers, I have been doing the Chinese New Year's because I really love it so very much, and I find it really fascinating to do research when I do these pieces. You can check my other ones out on my channel as well. I believe I did last year was the Year of the Rat, and I was inspired by the Paper Lantern Festival for that one. For this one, I kind of dove into research on this year's Zodiac specifically, which is the Year of the Ox. I read that the ox are dependable, determined, and work-oriented. So they really enjoy success. So I kind of went with an ox named Xing, which means star, since he's the star of the show in his work. Woo! Who is also a family man who works really hard in his food stand. I made a small backstory, so I'm one of those. So with his food stand, I also did research on some really important food that I added in there. For example, from my understanding, dumplings are a huge deal during these festivals of the Chinese New Year because they look like gold ingots, and gold is like a super huge thing also for the festival. So I found that really adorable because I am a weirdo and I find some of the food stuff really cute. So being a foodie weirdo, I guess, I am going to read you a small little thing that I found for the whole dumplings. And it says that dumplings are traditional Chinese New Year food, especially in North China, as they are the shape of silver and gold ingots, an old form of currency. And the Chinese believe that eating dumplings will bring prosperity in the new coming year. So that's pretty cool. I also added in the back, behind some of the food a little bit, oranges, because I watched a YouTube video on someone explaining about oranges being important as well because they're also a symbol of good luck and wealth. So my biggest main focus on this piece was in words the oranges and the dumplings. So I hope that comes across well. I am not an expert on these things, and I only know what I find on the internet. So if I do end up accidentally insulting anyone or giving misinformation, I apologize way beforehand. And if you know things that I said incorrectly or anything, just leave it in the comment. So that way, not only do I get to learn something new, but you can also tell other people how it's actually done. But yes, I had so much fun with this piece. I really enjoyed all the research I was able to do and all the new stuff that I was actually able to find, because the last time I did it, I'd learned a lot about the Lantern Festival. So I really, went out on this one, and I really hope that you enjoy the process. And I really do appreciate, the festivities and other people's culture. So I hope that you guys also learned something new, even if it was something small. Thank you all for watching, and enjoy. See you guys next time. Bye. I would like to give a big shout out to my patrons: Alxie, Blazy, Blizzkit, Cinewolf, CryptoZoo, Eerie, Exora, Kiro, Lucif, Nat, Nirvana Draven, Rezi, Robert, Ryuzen, Csaid, Dakota, TechOrb, Tenerbis, Vesper Kai, and Vi. Thank you all so much for the support.